Yo, it's Brandon by Mars, man. We back with another video, another episode of Garage Chat. Man, today we gonna talk about the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship games that's coming up, and give you my thoughts of who I think gonna win and why I think they gonna win. First, let's start with the first game. Is gonna be Washington and Philly. Washington and Philly is gonna be a real good game. Come Sunday, I think it's Sunday at 3 o'clock. It's gonna be a game, man. Cause Jayden Daniels, man, he really balling right now. Like right now through the postseason, shit, he got what 567 yards. So like he throwing that ball for real. Like it's crazy. Like he'll really throwing that ball. But then you got Saquon. Saquon got 324 yards. You know what I'm saying on the year. I mean on the postseason right now. Like he cooking for real too. Then Hurts got hurt the last game, so we really don't know the status of his injury, or even if he's gonna be 100%. I mean, because that last game he was limping and all that. So I don't know, like the way he got bent back on that play when he got tackled. I don't know, man. Shorty might, I mean, he might not be 100%. He might can't scramble out the pocket like he used to doing, or he might, like, if Washington really put some pressure on Jalen Hurts, and they just gotta rely on Saquon for real, like just only Saquon, and they can't really pass the ball. He can't scramble and make plays, do the little tush push and all that. I really think Washington got this game, to be honest with you. Like after the way that their defense played last week, man, like yo, they had a bunch of turnovers, and I told everybody, I'm like, yo, if Washington get past Detroit. Because I felt like Detroit was their biggest competition as far as like Detroit putting up numbers on people. Like Detroit really could score, and you know what I'm saying. But like that wasn't the case in that game. Like Washington defense really stepped up. They had a bunch of turnovers. Just, like I said, Jayden Daniels, he was really doing his thing for real. Terry McLaurin, like yo, he cooking. He got 176 yards on the postseason right now. Like yo, like their whole little situation out there in Washington, like yo, is right now. It's right at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just the way that they played the last couple games, like yo, I really think that they gonna beat Philly. Like I really think they going to the Super Bowl. And can they win the Super Bowl? I mean, I don't know. That's we're gonna have to wait and see for real. But first, they gotta get past the Eagles before they worry about the Super Bowl. But I really think they can get past the Eagles. Like I said, like it's gonna be hard to slow down Saquon. But if you only limit Philadelphia to only having one option, they can beat Philly. Granted, they beat them the last time because Jalen Hurts got hurt in the game in the regular season, but they still beat him. And right now, Jalen Hurts, he not 100%. Like it's clear that he wasn't 100%. Like even before the game, like he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like what we used to saying for him. I mean, except for that the rushing touchdown that he had, but I'm sorry, after he got hurt in the game, then he wasn't the same. But he did have a rushing touchdown early in the game. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good game. We just gotta wait and see what happens for real. I had a couple of the stats pulled up. Is it this one? No, that's for the Bills game. Let me see. Let me go back and pull up the stats and stuff. Let me do team stats. We're going to go Washington. So, stats. Team. So, player stats for Washington. This is all in the postseason. 567 passing yards for Jayden Daniels. Then you got 93 rushing yards for Brian Robinson. You got 187 receiving yards for I think his name Damia Brown. And then McLaurin, where is he at? McLaurin got 176. Like, so like they really doing their thing for real. Like you got two receivers that's damn near over 200 yards in the postseason right now. And then you got, like I said, you got Jayden Daniels that's 567 with 46 completions, 66 attempts. He got 4 touchdowns on the postseason. His longest touchdown was a 58-yarder. He only been sacked one time in the postseason so far, one time. I mean, granted, I know Philly got the top defense in the league, but hear me out. Jayden Daniels, Shorty can run, he can pass, like Shorty the truth. For him to be a rookie and the way he playing, it don't seem like he a rookie. If you get what I'm saying, like it seems like he been in the league 4 or 5 years, man. Like that's how he out there really playing for real. And then let's even go to the defense side of things. Let me see. They got how many takeaways they got so far. So interceptions, they got a total of 4 interceptions, and most of them probably came from the Detroit game. I'm pretty sure they all came from the Detroit game. Then total forced fumbles they got, I think, is 1. And then, yo, like, they definitely can beat the Eagles, yo. They just got to go out there and play a real good game, for real. Like, a real good game. Now, let's go to the Eagles stats. Like I said, they got the #1 defense, so it's not going to be no walk in the park for the Commanders. It's definitely not going to be that. Hold up. No. Let me get this stuff up. Let me get it up. Yeah, but it's gonna be a good game, man. Good game. I'm telling you. I honestly think it's gonna be a good game. Let me see Philly. Stats. Team. Let's go to Philly. We're Philly right here. Postseason stats for Philly. So Hurts got 259. SAQUON got 324 rushing. You got the tight end Dallas for 103 receiving yards. You got Darius Slay 1 interception. Let me see. So far SAQUON got 2 touchdowns. His longest one was a 78-yarder. He got 51 carries. You got Jalen Hurts that's 28 for 41. Man, it's not bad. He got 68.3 passer rating. So, I mean, that's cool. Then he got 2 touchdowns. But he been sacked 9 times. He been sacked 9 times. And all this is just in the postseason. Like, that's what, yo, if Washington really put the pressure on him, like, yo, it ain't no way. Like, yo, Washington really could win. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you they could win. Let me see the receiver side of things. I know A.J. Brown ain't really been doing nothing this whole postseason for real, except sitting on the sideline reading the book, Inner Excellence or whatever. And now that's one of the top selling books because of that. But you know it is what it is. Celebrities, you know how that go. But he only got 24 yards on the whole postseason as far as receiving. Most of the yards is going to the tight end Dallas, and then Devontae Smith got 76. His longest was 28 yards. Like, come on, bro. Like, he averaging, what, 38 yards a game? I don't know, man. Like, these numbers ain't adding up. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. I mean, Hurts got 106 yards rushing, so I don't know. Like I said, it just all depends on how, if Hurts is 100%. If Hurts is 100%, he can get the passes off, he can scramble out the pocket and run, extend plays, and do all that. Then it's gonna be a real close game. But I still think Washington is gonna win. Washington will be in the Super Bowl. But anyway, so we're gonna go to the second game. The second game is the Chiefs. The Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Right now in the postseason, Josh Allen, he's 399 yards. Patrick Mahomes is what? Let's see. Patrick is only, I think, 100 or 200. 177. He's 16 for 25, and then Josh Allen is 36 for 48. But I mean, Josh Allen, you know, he passed the ball a lot. So let's see about the rushing. Let's see rushing. Is he on here for rushing? Josh Allen. Where's he at? Ray Davis scored the last game. He had 1 touchdown. I don't even see Josh Allen on it. Is he on it? Oh, here we go. So he had 66 yards. 18 rushing attempts so far on the postseason. Then you got James Cook for 187 yards. He got 1 touchdown, 40 carries the whole postseason. So, I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I mean, Pacheco, he just came back, so their main running back seemed like it's been Kareem Hunt for Kansas City. So Pacheco, he ain't really been doing too much since he got hurt. I mean, they did put him in the game a few times, but he ain't really been doing too much crazy stuff. Then you got wide receivers. Let's look at the wide receiver list. Shakir, Shakir? He got 128 yards. I mean, that's probably going to be Josh Allen's main target for real. Then you got Travis Kelce. He got 119 right now. That's probably going to be Mahomes' main target. Him and probably maybe Worthy. Yeah, probably him and Worthy. But Worthy, he only got 45 yards on the postseason so far. He only got how many catches he got so far? He got he got 6. No, he got 6 targets with 4 receptions. 5 receptions, 6 targets. So, I mean, that's pretty good. He only dropped 1 ball. So, Travis Kelce got 7 catches, 8 targets. And then Khalil, he got 12 receptions for 13 targets. So, it's going to be a good game that way, too. I think the Bills will win. I don't really not say the Bills. The Bills is hungry right now. Like, they hungry right now. Like, if their defense gonna hold up or not, that's another question. Like, I don't know about the defense. So, that defense, because their defense is suspect. Like, granted, they beat the Ravens, but the only reason they beat because they can put numbers up. Ravens can put the numbers up. They can put the numbers up. But both of their defense really. So, I mean, but this gonna be this gonna be the game that really gonna test their defense. If they can stop Patrick Mahomes, then the Bills definitely gonna win that game hands down. I mean, I think they're gonna win anyway. If it don't come down to like the last play of the game or last drive decision, I think the Bills definitely gonna win it. But if the defense can't stop Patrick Mahomes, then the Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl once again. They'll be in the Super Bowl once again, but I'm predicting that it's going to be Washington Bills, and I don't want to say it, but I really honestly think Washington might. If Washington beat Philly, I think Washington going to win the Super Bowl. I think Washington going to win the whole thing, the whole entire thing. And that boy a rookie, JAYDEN. If he going there, beat Philly, go down to New Orleans and then beat whoever, the Bills, the Chiefs, bruh, man, Washington hit the lottery with him. I'm telling you. If he do that first year, Washington hit the lottery. I'm telling you, the jackpot, the big money. But it's going to be some good games, though. It's going to be a good game. I mean, like I said, it can go either way on either side. But just my prediction, I think Washington will beat Philly, and I think the Bills are hungry enough that they can beat Kansas City and put them out. I mean, they beat them in the regular season. I mean, it wasn't, let me see, where they beat them out of the regular season? I mean, it was early in the season, but they still beat them. Schedules, let's pull up the schedules. I think it was like week 3, shoot. I think it was like week 3, I think, when they played. Let me see. Was it week 3? Nope. Was it week 4? No. Man, when was it? I should just go to that. I'm going to find it, though. This is one of these weeks they played. No, that's not it neither. Or was it later? Chiefs, Bills. Nope. Unless it was week 2. I don't think it was week 2. Watch it was week 2. Oh, no. 6? No, I don't think it was 6. Was it 7? Week 7? Let's see, week 7, was it the Chiefs? No. But I know that was their first loss when the Bills beat them. No, that's Seattle. I can't find it right now, but the Bills definitely beat the Chiefs during the regular season, for sure. So, about how much, I can't tell you until I find it. Is this it right here? No. God damn, what week did they play? There we go. So they beat them by 9 points. 9 points. So really it's possible. Josh Allen had 262. Kareem Hunt had 60 rushing yards. He only had 70. Khalil only had 70 receiving yards? Damn. Wow, that's crazy. Patrick Mahomes threw for 196, but he had 2 interceptions. Allen threw for 262, and he had one interception. So Kareem Hunt or did what's his name even play this game? James Cook. James Cook only had 20 yards that game. 9 carries for 20 yards. Josh Allen had 55 for 12 carries for 55 yards. 1 touchdown. Cook had 2 touchdowns in that game. Oh, so yeah, man. Yeah, he got the touchdowns though. Patrick had three touchdowns. 1 to Worthy, 2 to Noah Gray. So, and then Allen had 1 to Curtis Samuel. And everybody else pretty much ain't. Mari Cooper had 55, 2 targets. Dawson Knox had 40. Was what's name hurt this game? Or did he not play? Kincaid ain't play. See, man, they got Kincaid. Like, it's going to be a different ball game, man. Like I said, James Cook, he definitely going to cook in the postseason. Then you got Kincaid. Then you still got Khalil. You got Knox. I mean, Knox doing this thing right now too. So, I mean, everybody's stepping up right now in the postseason. I mean, you know, Josh Allen, man, he gonna run, he gonna throw the ball. I think Josh Allen will get maybe about 350 passing yards. Mahomes might be right behind him with like 260, 270, almost 300. But it's gonna be a good game. I think James Cook will run maybe about. I'm gonna give him maybe about 80 plus. I give James Cook 80 plus. I give Khalil maybe about 120. I give Knox and Kincaid a combined of 100 yards. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be a real good game. And then, like I said, you got Worthy, you got D-Hop over there with Patrick Mahomes. You got Kelsey. You still got Kelsey. You know Kelsey gonna cook, but that first game, Kelsey only had 2 receptions for 8 yards. That is terrible for him. But you know, Patrick Mahomes only really used Kelsey when he really need Kelsey to really make a big play, and that's what I think gonna happen. Like, they really gonna use Kelsey to win this game, or at least try to win the game. But yeah, man. All in all, man, I like this weekend coming up. The Sunday game. I think they're gonna be some real good games. And let me see. Both of them, they only lost what, 2 games, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Standings. I think they both only lost 2, or maybe what's the name lost 3 games. Let me see. Standings. Do the league. Oh no, the Bills lost 4 games. So Chiefs only lost 2. I mean, you see what happened to Detroit. Detroit only lost 2 games. But the only thing about Detroit, they had a lot of injuries too. Their defense was banged up. But Washington just outplayed them. I'm not gonna take it away from Washington. Washington played a good game, and they just played better. The Eagles, they lost 3. Bills lost 4, and then Washington lost 5. So Hey, man. We will see, man. But like I said, man, this branded by Mars Garage Chat back with another episode. Just giving y'all my predictions on this upcoming weekend festivities and who I think gonna win. Again, I'm say it again. Washington and Bills. I feel like we'll be in the Super Bowl, and if it is that, I think Washington wins the Super Bowl. That's just my honest opinion. But until the next video, man, I see y'all. I'm out.